to be exactly like this. Far-flung crazy pavements crank the sound of empty rooms, a clinical arrangement, a dirty afternoon where the fatal germs of Mr. Freud are rendered obsolete. The legal term is null and void in the case of Beasley Street. In the cheap seats where murder breeds, somebody is out of breath. Sleep is a luxury, they don't need a sneak preview of death. Deadly nightshade is your flower, manslaughter your meat. Spend a year in a couple of hours on the edge of Beasley Street. In the boarding houses and the bed sits full of accidents and fleas. Somebody gets it where the missing persons freeze, wearing dead men's overcoats. You can't see their feet. This red joint shuts, opens up right down on Beasley Street. Cars collide, colours clash, disaster movie stuff. For the man with the Fu Manchu moustache, revenge is not enough. There's a dead canary on a swivel seat, there's a rainbow in the road. Meanwhile on Beasley Street, silence is the mode, it's hot beneath the collar. An inspector calls, the perishing stink of squalor impregnates the walls. The rats have all got rickets, they spit through broken teeth. A bloodstain is your ticket, one way down Beasley Street. A hipster in his haircut, drive a borrowed car. He looks like the Duke of Edinburgh, but not so la-di-da. OAP mother-to-be, watch that three-piece suite. When shite catcher grains and crocodile skis are seen on Beasley Street, the kingdom of the blind. A one-eyed man is king, beauty problems are redefined. The doorbells do not ring like bulls, burst like blisters. The only form of heat where a fellow sells his sister down the middle of Beasley Street. The boys are on the wagon, the girls are on the shelf. Their common problem is that they're not someone else. The dirt blows in, out, the dust blows in, you can't keep it neat. It's a fully furnished dustbin, 16 Beasley Street. People turn to poison quick as lager turns to piss. Sweethearts are physically sick every time they kiss. It's a sociologist's paradise, each day repeats. Uneasy, cheesy, greasy, queasy, Beasley Street. Thank you so much, thank you. Great. Well, listen, thank you very much. That was then. This is now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've been back there. We've done the makeover, and now it's like this, written in exactly the same rhyme scheme and metric pattern as the aforementioned Beasley Street, for your ease and convenience, ladies and gentlemen. So here it is. I hope you like it. Low-slung, shady basement gaffs, rooms of empty sound, strip ribbon casements with Venetians halfway down. It's the Hoxton Finn with a nervous trim and a fragrant disregard. Urban splash art, ghetto gym, Beasley Boulevard. Slaked and glutted and sated, hunger has no home, pampered, preened and patinated in a multicultural kind of tone. Looking good, lose the hood or lose your loyalty card. Here comes the neighbourhood, Beasley Boulevard. Beasley Boulevard, yes, the noodle bars and poodle parlours, studio Bronson-esque. Somebody saw the Prince of Charles in an Alfred E. Newman mask. Anything could happen, but it hardly ever does. There's a pub, but the regulars are bad. Nobody there to harsh your buzz down Beasley Boulevard. The Malmo, whatever you want to call it, serves the glittering hoard. Choice enticement, wall to wall, attracted then ignored. You want a shop where you don't need a cop and nobody swipes your card. For a fair deal and a bit on top, it's Beasley Boulevard. There's the fat man's... hang on. There's the fat man's grocer, the fox outfitter and the drunkard's licensee. That guy who's giving everyone the jitters, who's never been on TV. Never been on TV, you say, how very avant-garde. Black and white is pink and grey down Beasley Boulevard. A stringent disinfectant with a most intrusive scent, wreaking violence on anyone of an olfactorial bent. While health and safety, the Beth Din and the guys from Scotland Yard keep the area free from sin. It's Beasley Boulevard. Top of the range regime change, long gone overdue. The dogs are gone, it's pale and strange with a whole new kind of view. Slightly better than paradise if you don't look too hard. Made over, nice and nice. A B&B you wouldn't be without. BBC did a DVD about BB King, did a thingy about a Garden of Eden in every yard. A phone box clear of hookers' cards, they've got to promenade. On Teasy Weasy, easy peasy, Beasley Boulevard, yeah. Cost a measly, million easily, Beasley Boulevard. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging around so long.
safe home, safe journey. Get back